All right, guys. I had to go ship a car, so so the last video ended abruptly when I get phone calls, and I answer them, my camera cuts off. So we're back. We're gonna go through the interior on the car. I'm gonna demonstrate that everything works. So yeah, so I went with the black to break up all the gray. And it looks really good. I hope it conveys in person. Or, it looks really good in person. I hope it comes across as good as it looks in my video here, in the pictures. Now there is, so this is all OEM Porsche trim pieces that I took out of, honestly, I kind of collect parts, so I couldn't tell you really what it came out of. But there is some, there's a little wear on the driver's armrest cubby, as you would expect, There's some wear on the handle grabs, covers. Again, just normal wear and tear, nothing excessive. But, the car probably had 100,000 miles on it. That's normally what these have when I get them in, so just normal wear and tear on these parts. So we're gonna demonstrate. Let's see, we got the window drop down. You can kind of see the window go down. Not a big deal to fix that if you buy one that it's not functioning properly. You gotta replace the window regulator. I do a lot of regulators. I can do them quickly. Shops charge a ton. So we're gonna show the seats. Seat works, power seat, everything is good there. All the functions, meaning the up and the down, and then the rear, the butt goes up and down. So all the seat functions work properly. The hinges are good on all our cubbies. Hinges, the hinge. Ooh, there's my wallet. Windows, of course, work. Okay, window drop down, driver's side, check. Driver's seat works. I'm trying to demonstrate that all the different directions work properly. A little tough while you're sitting in it. We demonstrated lights. Let's show the mirrors. Check. Mirrors, check. Mirrors are good. No issue there. Okay. Covers are missing. Shouldn't really be a surprise to anybody. You can get, this really bothers you. You can get knockoffs, repops off Amazon or eBay. But even OEM ones aren't that expensive. You can get a cover for like 25, 35 bucks. And they clip in there, so it's always a good option if that annoys you. All of our lights. Check on the lights. Oop. Lights are good. That bulb was out. So obviously I replaced that. Alright, so we have no messages. No messages. Check there. All of our gauges are functioning properly. We are obviously at temp. Turn signals, check. Alright, we did our computer. Wipers, check. Horn, check. Cruise control, check. The wipers and the horn, things you don't think to check until you need them. Locks, rear defrost. You can turn off PSM if you so choose. So we do have two keys. I couldn't tell you which one does and doesn't work, but one of the key fobs does not lock and unlock. It does start the car, but I don't remember offhand which one. So you probably want to use the one that functions, and then put the other one in wherever you keep your spare keys, because it still works. Just the fobber does not work. Okay, so we did everything here. We did everything there. Climate, perfect. The AC is ice cold. No issue there. The heater works. All of our different fan distributions, or air distribution, everything is good there. Let's see. So the cup holder, we all know these are like terrible. So use at your own discretion and risk. I would recommend against it. I'm pretty sure, so this, you see the faceplate's cracked right here. Actually, it's cracked in 1, 2, 3 places. I have a better one. I don't know if I have a perfect one, but I have one that's better. So I will check my parts hoard, and I will post a picture of the one I replace it with, but I have one that's better than this. Yeah, we can do. So I will, I'll get this squared away. Okay, so as far as the black trim that I did, of course, so I went black on the sides of the stack. I went black, so the carpet triangle here, black. I went gray here to contrast a little bit because I wanted to pull the gray into the black. Of course, black shifter, e-brake, tunnel, ashtray. Then it stays closed like it should. Black armrest. I went gray here. I have one of these in black. I'll change it if the buyer wants. And then on the side, I went gray here. I have these in black also. But I wanted to keep some black to kind of tie it all together. Okay, this little guy right here, this is the cover that you pop this off to get to the screw to pull the cluster out. I have one in black. Right there. So I can change this to black if the buyer wants me to. But I left it gray. We're gonna put that down there. I have the hazard switch surround in black. I can change that if the buyer wants me to. And then I have the ignition lock surround. This just pops off. This just comes right out. I have this in black if the buyer wants. So we can change these to black. Now, I'm just gonna throw this out there for everybody. If you're like the only person in the world that loves gray, right? You're like, I want everything to be as gray as possible. I have all this stuff that, all the trim pieces that I changed to black, I have in gray, right? I have everything that came out of the car that we see on the original auction from 3 years ago. And the winner of the car, if you want me to put it all back to black, I will. I think the black mixed in with the gray looks exponentially better, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be my car. So if whoever wins it is like, I just like gray, well, I'll put it all back. Oh yeah, radio, check. So that's up to the buyer. I don't mind doing it. I mean, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but I will do it if the buyer so chooses. But I would personally leave it because the black looks sharp. It looks really good. All right, guys, that will do it for interior tour, and we're gonna go do our driving video. And like I always say, thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, by all means, let me know, and thanks.